everybody, welcome back. Let's get right back into it. Haha, I beat you to it, yeah. For sure, for sure. So this time we're just going to continue right where we left off on Unicorn Overlord. I posted a video, which will be part 4 of this series, because I don't plan to do all of this online necessarily, like streaming it. So I think part of it is going to be streaming, and then another section of it is just going to be posted as videos. So I think for this, we're going to start off by going over here to the Battle for El's Clover. So we'll go up here, and I'm going to yoink this. Nope, I'm not going to yoink it. Alright, they got me. We're good. We'll start over here for this stage. But I also posted another little short video, which is kind of like my review of Unicorn Overlord, because I've already played through it once, right? And I used some of the tools that CapCut has to kind of make it and put it together. So it really didn't take me that long to make. So I might try making some more content using CapCut, because it really is quite a powerful tool. We can change this formation. I think we got an extra unit slot, and I think what we might do is just put Rosalinda in here. And then I'd really like to do maybe like a team. I'm feeling like I want to do a team that's like a Cavalier team. So I might do Units Article. Okay, we're gonna have to switch out Podrick. Put you here. Slot in you. Put in Miriam here. Where's Rolf? We can put in Rolf here. So maybe do like 3 Cavaliers, 1 Archer. The Archer covers the Cavaliers back by taking out flyers, and then the Cavaliers take out the front, is the basic idea for this team. It does have one issue. Can we get a... We do not have another Lapis Pendant. We probably want to give Rolf a initiative boosting item, because we have some Dove Plumes, so he can go faster. This only really falls off against armored units, but ideally he'll target, like we can set this to low stats, lowest physical defense. So he'll do dual shot and single shot. Targeting lowest physical defense, so he can take out the back line, even against armored units. Does this unit have row heal yet? It does. This is really the bread and butter. So these guys get Cavalier Call at level 15, and they can buff the entire row. So that's kind of a cool little thing. I think we might drop Podrick. We're gonna have to move around some units here. What do we have? We have Scarlet. Scarlet's pretty good. We can also put Fran in this team. Elaine can prioritize back row. Combatant type prioritize flying. That's just so that if Fran gets targeted back there, she doesn't die instantly. And we can set Fran as leader. And Travis is fast enough on his own, theoretically. We might want to switch out maybe Bruno. We also put a healer there. Because this team doesn't have any armored coverage, so we could put in Nina or Kitra. Get some armored coverage here. Lex is nice because he protects Travis from true strike attacks, right, with his arrow cover. So we might want to leave Lex in there. I think I like having Chloe in there over the healer, Sharon. Selby's really good. Selby's really good. We have so many good units, but we don't have enough. Maybe we put Selby back here instead of Rolf. We might put her in this team. She's fine using this kind of setup for now. I think this team looks pretty good. Travis's team is very unoptimized at the moment, but I'm not too concerned about it. I kind of want to use Nina over Kitra, just because I prefer her all-rounder. What does Nina have? Or what does Kitra have? Offensive go-getter. This is probably better, actually. What's Mordon have? Offensive. You know, I really can't say offensive is bad, you know? I gotta respect the double offensive. He's there for one reason, and I gotta respect that. I think I like this team setup for now. Let me just make sure these all have, like, good weapons. Alright, Rose Knight Axe, that's pretty good. Rose Knight Hammer, that's pretty good. He's got a Warhammer, he's doing great. I think we're all good. I think everybody's got pretty good stuff. We got the Lyrical Wand. Active AP, I'm gonna do... Police HP. Target HP is less than 100. Only target combatants with one or less AP, 2 or less AP. We'll do 2 or less AP. I think I want to have active heal above Holy Light. Holy Light is very strong, but active heal is going to literally give us more action points, you know? And we'll deploy Fran's unit first.
To the skies!
Because we can do some funny
stand
things.
Ready.
Like, do you not take this guy out? You lose to this guy. Why do you lose to this guy? Oh, it's because he's attacking the back row. This isn't attacking the back row. Is it just the triple fireball? Alright.
At your service.
Against these guys. He does fine against everybody except the casters. I'm almost wondering if I can put, like, I think we'll keep it as is. If we do, maybe like, prioritize back row.
I stand ready.
How do you do now? That's a lot less damage. Let's just battle. Let's just go forward with Fran. We're gonna deploy another unit behind her. I'm thinking we're gonna send out Kitra. Or we could send in our Cavalier squad.
No surprise there. Yeah?
Ooh, we do not win against the Cavaliers. Alright. We'll still send them out.
Best be careful.
Oh, they're blazing us. No. I think we're gonna deploy
service of
Joseph's
the
unit.
loyal
This
folk. What
should
would
be
you
our
ask?
strongest unit right now. Because it just has, like, 2 promoted units.
By your word.
We are not gonna enjoy these magic
Face me and be
counterattacks.
cut down.
Alright, we're doing good here. I'm gonna watch this one, just because I'm curious how this is distributed.
I'm here
We're
to help.
obviously taking a lot from that magic. I
Go
think
on,
the
then.
guard seal. Is cavalry slayer not unguardable? Okay, they use active heal. Wing rest.
Better keep this
So
going.
Scarlet and Yana cannot
I can't fail my
survive
sacred mission.
another
Dead and buried.
magic assist, if that makes sense.
Nowhere is too far.
These die to a magic assist, and they don't kill the magic users.
Awaiting
you
your
take them
command.
out.
As you wish.
These,
At your service.
they don't take as much
At
damage
once.
from a magic assist. Oh, you're not supposed
Hope
to be
you've
there.
made your peace.
That's just gonna hurt. That's double magic assist. That's fine.
Go
We'll
on.
move Travis out
Won't
of
take
the
long.
magic. I'm just gonna brute force it with Joseph.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
He's got that magic assist resistance, you know?
What would you
He's
ask?
got that paladin
Very
magic
well.
assist resistance. We have Knight
Until
Lord
my
as well,
dying
so he
breath.
can kind of weaken. Lord cannot do that. Alright, never mind.
This the place?
I shall hold nothing back.
Alright, Joseph can take this person out.
A trivial undertaking. I'll not fail you.
Go beat him up.
By your word.
Standing by. Nowhere is too far.
You can hold off right here.
Come.
Joseph's gonna get knocked into the main boss as well here. No, I get knocked back into him.
I shall hold nothing back.
Alright,
I've not chosen my grave yet.
then
What
I might
would you
use
ask?
Joseph's last bit of stamina
Very well.
to kind of do some basic damage
I
up
stand
there.
ready.
And then you should do much better. So let's go around here
Sir,
and put some damage into you. We're also going to
nowhere is
hasten
too
call,
far.
so we can get there faster.
I can do this.
A suitable target, am I?
They're blazing again. Alright.
I have my doubts.
Alright, they take out Joseph, but we take out their
My
front line.
steed demand.
And this should be
You're
GG
nothing.
here. It's not GG, but we're just gonna send it. See what happens. Do we win here?
I fear I'm fading.
We almost win here.
At
Let's go
once.
for it.
Face me and be cut down. I'm uneasy about this. Sir,
Alright, full send.
you're nothing.
I don't like to put too much effort into these liberation stages.
May
I
the
just
Father
kinda
smile upon me. My
put a
griffin needs a
little bit.
rest.
Oh, it's cause our priestess is solo level. Wait, I can actually fix that. I can do something about that. I should use some of my EXP books on our priestess. Alright, we'll save here. Alright, let's go here. Let's go into items. And is it right here? Do we only have, okay, here we go. The novice military treatise. So we can use some of these on Scarlet. and get her back up to level.
I can't fail my sacred mission. May the Father
I think
smile
we'll take her
upon
up to
me.
level 9, maybe?
I can't fail my sacred mission.
Yeah. We can actually just use the other two on her. Just use them all. Let's see what we need here. We have all the stuff for this place, so let's restore it all. There we go. Extra 15 renown. Let's station a guard here. I don't quite want to put Scarlet here. Let's put one of our side characters here.
I'll do what I can.
This is just kind of a filler village. Let's be sure to grab all these goodies that are sitting around. Get the Divine Shard. He's chasing me. Alright, here we go. We have another liberation quest. We're just gonna kinda skip through this one as well. We'll keep these liberation quests really short. Alright, let's deploy
To the skies!
Fran's unit.
I stand
See
ready.
how she does against them. No major damage. Let's take out the archer. Fran
That
doesn't
nowhere
do
is
too
too
well
far.
against the archer. Let's go here. Let's deploy
I'll
Adel's
ride
unit.
any distance. I'm
Adel
prepared for
probably
anything.
takes out the archer.
I ride at
So
once.
Let's send Adel over here.
At your
Let's send
service.
Fran into these cavalry units.
Understood.
Let's deploy another unit. Let's do Joseph's unit.
In service of the royal
Use a little bit of
family,
EXP
I'll not
on
fail you.
Selby. So let's send them over here.
By your word.
This watchtower.
I'm within their range.
Guard calls fine. I don't really feel the need to use Warrant too much.
Prepare to be run through.
These,
Face me and
Gaze
One
upon
thrust
the
of the
guard
lance
cult
is all I
matters.
need.
We probably lose Clive here. No, we don't lose Clive. Alright, we're fine.
Do your worst.
Alright, we take him out. Nice.
I'm even better than Clive now.
Get the Wild Rush.
Was never in doubt. How can I assist?
We do not want to go into combat right there. Let's go like here.
Consider it done.
You're probably
I shall
fine.
hold nothing
Yeah, you're
back.
fine.
awaiting your command. Very well. Come.
We're just putting some damage in here. We can just skip some
I shall hold
combats.
nothing back.
We're just keeping it really quick. Not putting too much thought into
Gaze
it.
upon the face of your demise.
Because, like, these liberation quests aren't, like, the biggest
Prepare to be
deal.
run through.
You don't have to think too much about them. They're
I'll
just
not
really
let this
short
go to
quests that have some,
Merely
maybe
say the
some
word.
fun little combats in them. I'd like to take out that one.
I
if
ride
could.
it once.
Alright, Fran
No
should be
mercy.
fine. Only 6 damage, that's fine. It's less than ideal. Are they attacking the back line? Maybe we get more damage if we put Fran in the front line.
Nowhere is too far.
We still only get 5 damage. It's probably because of the magic. Their
I
magic
stand ready.
defense. These guys just have insane magic defense. Let's put active heal here. We can just go. Alright, Joseph, 84 damage. Takes out one of them.
Fatigue has struck.
Joseph
I'll
can
not
rest
fail you.
here.
At your service, sir.
What next, Your Highness?
You're nothing.
Does Adel
In His
take
Highness's
out
honor.
one of these guys here?
I'm
If I
prepared
send
for
Adel
anything.
against these Cavaliers, 32 doesn't kill a Cavalier. Maybe we just do something like this.
My steed is swifter than the wind.
More damage.
Do your worst.
21. Alright.
I stand ready.
Let's move
At
you back
once.
here, actually.
One thrust of the lance is all I need. I must pause for now.
Alright,
How can I
you
assist?
can rest. Can we deploy Travis?
No
Perfect.
surprise there. Yeah,
Travis, go beat up the last
there in
shaman,
a second.
please.
At your service.
Get me out of this stage. You can go beat up the
Understood.
Cavalier if you get there before Travis does. Alright,
I'll make
Travis
it
taking
quick.
out the last shaman. There we go.
Just leave it to Lex.
Now Lex has quick guard, so he can actually
No
kind
hard
of
feelings.
function as a frontliner now. Because previously he didn't have anything that kind of helped promote damage mitigation. Like he couldn't really prevent enemies just killing him. And he still takes a lot of damage in the front line, but he at least can mitigate some of that damage. You know? Let's save here. Skip that. Let's just see what we can like. There is a town up here, so we can grab this. This is a gladiator town. If we do enough of these quests, we can get access to Renault, which is a really nice pre-promoted unit, kind of like War Police and. I'm surprised we didn't get caught there. Alright, let's make our way over to this stage here. Level 12, we should be fine. I'm not too concerned about like a level 12 mission. We get Lauren.
I shall see it done.
He does well against all of them except for like the House Carls.
To the skies. Nowhere is
How do
too
you do
far.
against the House Carls? I think
At
we're
your
gonna want to
service.
use our
I stand
triple
ready.
Cavalier team
I'll
against
ride
these
any
guys.
distance. I'm prepared for anything.
Is it? In what world do two House Carls beat my triple Cavaliers? There's no goddamn way. I don't understand why Double Wild Rush. I don't understand how Double Wild Rush can lose to these guys. In what way do these guys have more initiative? Is that what it is? 19 initiative? 18 initiative? You're kidding me. It's 1 initiative. How many Angel Blooms do I have? Dove Bloom. Dove Bloom. You can have her Dove Bloom. Alright, now we
Merely
should
say
win.
the word.
There we go. 63! We're still losing. We're still, like, barely winning. Do I have a better spear? I do. You can have this one. Let's put HP Own HP below 50% or something. Not above 50%. Own HP below 50%. This should be fine. I want to have the full column above because this is a double stun. And then Unwavering Spear. Unwavering Spear is probably the strongest one we have for you.
How can I assist?
See how you do. 120. Turn off the same ruin attack. It's still 120. Wait. Plus 3 HP. Does that 3 HP
I'm
matter
prepared
that
for
much?
anything.
It does. Okay. We could swap these out for better shields. Not really. That is, that's kind of unfortunate. I just kind of assumed we'd crush it. We can swap this out for some. Where's our AP? Sub-effect AP PP. We have 1 AP, we could give you this. How's this work?
How can I assist?
93? Never mind. You can get the AP 1 back. I'll give you some gauntlets. This is gonna
Consider
sting
it
a little
done.
bit.
I'll never run from a fight.
Ooh, wait.
And yet,
We have initiative over them, so if we empowering throw it, we still lose. Wow. We might need to use... We need to use a defensive draw. Okay. Man, dude, that's brutal. Maybe we gotta do some leveling. I didn't worry too much about it. I was just trying to skip through some stuff. The shields might be an issue. Let's put the Baroque shield on. And let's put on... We can't put on Templar's shield right now. We could switch back to a bronze shield or Cavalier's. Let's put on the Cavalier Hunter shield. I guess this is just how it has to go. Wait, do they die? Or they don't kill them? Alright, let's watch this one. I'm assuming that it's literally just the, Alright, the magic assists don't hurt too bad so far. Wild Rush doesn't kill instantly. Second Wild Rush takes out them. Cool Shot hurts them a little bit. Then Rolling. Oh! House Carl's just popped off. Okay, I'm understanding. And then they're gonna Parting Blow after this. So we get the row heal off, and then Parting Blow might kill somebody. Parting Blow does 9. Parting Blow does 13. Takes out one of the units. Okay, I'm understanding why we're losing here.
I'm in rough
Let's
shape.
go garrison at the command post.
I ride at once.
At your service.
I really want to take out that archer.
I stand ready.
Let's deploy Travis's unit towards this.
No surprise
monster.
there. Let's take what's ours. Won't take
Try
long.
to take them out really quick.
Hope you've made your peace.
We can skip here. It is... Yeah, that's that damage into Lex. That's fine, though.
Yeah?
Lex is probably toast.
There in a second.
Nowhere is too far. At
Let's
once.
go take out that unit.
I've arrived.
I'll make it quick. You impressed?
You don't have true sight, right? Alright, they don't have anything with true. They don't have anything with true. Okay.
Go on.
You don't have anything with true.
Won't take
Should be
long.
good here.
At your service.
Until my
Lord
dying
can
breath.
do a little bit of damage to these guys. Particularly this
By
guy.
your royal word.
We can use Laurent a little bit.
Hope you've made your
Alright, that
peace.
sucks a little bit. But it shouldn't matter too much.
Let's take what's ours.
Alright, let's take
There
out
in a
these
second.
guys.
Time
Turn
for
off these
payback.
assists.
Go on. Won't take long.
No mercy.
Alright, our flyer takes out that unit.
Victory is
Get
ours.
some EXP going.
I stand ready.
That's not terrible. What's our house Carl doing?
Understood.
No, we don't want to
At your
garrison.
service.
We can send you over here actually.
Sir.
I'll make it quick.
You're gonna run out of. No, you probably get him out. After this combat, you can use all of your stamina.
Let's take what's
to take
ours.
this character out.
Sure.
Alright, let's go for that.
Time for payback.
Nothing
You
stopping
get
me
some
now.
nice level ups here.
In service of the
I
crown.
can't stay on my feet.
Alright, let's rest with
Yeah?
Travis.
I shall see it done.
Knight Errant does really good
I
damage
advance.
I
here. I
stand
think
ready.
we follow up with you.
At once. You're nothing.
We can start with you, because you take out one unit, and then Knight Errant can finish off.
At your service.
And then you do fine.
Sir.
You take a little bit of damage in the front. I reposition you and not lose you. Like if I do
Nowhere
that,
is too
you
far.
not- Yeah, you take
At
less
once.
damage there. Let's do that.
For the people of Febrith.
Alright, Knight Errant takes this guy out.
Know your standing. I wield this lance for your decree made manifest.
Are these axe? Okay, this is
Face
fine.
me and be cut down.
Yeah, I was concerned that it was gonna be like
At your service.
quadruple.
Sir.
What are they called?
I'm prepared for anything.
All right, you do real. You lose to them. You
My
can take
steed
out
is
him.
swifter than the wind.
I must stand strong.
Let's just do some chip damage. Make them stop spawning enemies.
I have to catch my breath. Nowhere is too far.
Can't rest yet. All right,
Prepare to be run
finish them
through.
off. Get a nice heal in the front line.
Naturally. Merely say the word.
Okay, you take a lot of damage there. Let's let Knight Errant hit first.
A perilous foe bars my way.
Wait. Knight Errant loses. Let's use Travis.
on.
Because Travis is going to perform
Won't take
really well
long.
against these guys. Like, he can just use all
I'll
his
make it quick.
because he shuts down their HP regen. Right? And it might not be much damage, but it's damage.
At your
I'll
service.
just cancel move.
I shall overcome
cancel.
any odds.
Yeah? There in a second.
And then here
Time
we go.
for payback. Go on. Sure.
There is time yet to claim victory.
I'll make it quick. Yeah? Won't
there
take
we go.
long. Time for payback. Can't even grab my dagger.
Alright, Travis
Go
is
on.
out of stamina. We'll rest here.
I stand ready.
You also need to rest.
I'm
How
prepared
do you
for
guys do
anything.
now? What if we change your positioning? So we do like something like 2 and 2.
Merely say the word.
How do you do? 33? What if we wait a little bit? What if we wait a little bit on that one? Knight Errant, we
A
might want to
minor
send back
inconvenience.
to Command
I
Post.
advance.
Let him garrison. We can deploy Joseph,
In service of the royal family, awaiting your
and
command.
Joseph will just kill him. So maybe we hold on.
As you
on
wish.
that.
I have arrived.
I mustn't
Can
be
Lauren
beaten.
withdraw? Cannot withdraw. Okay.
Your decree may... I shall overcome any odds.
You will garrison
I
here.
advance.
I'm prepared
You
for anything.
can now do pretty well because he
Consider
takes
it
out.
done. Do your
That's
worst.
gonna take out 2 of the. Ooh, that took out the one back. Wait, I think we have it here. This is just GG. Who do we want to feed this to? I might want to feed it to my Cavalier team or my main team. It's one of the two.
What would you ask? Very well. As expected.
Prepare to be run
Alright, he
through.
doesn't finish him off just yet. Perfect.
How can I
I
assist?
might feed it to my Cavalier team here. Yeah, let's go ahead
At your service.
and feed it to my Cavaliers. There we go. Royal Order.
A fine choice. I'm prepared for anything. I ride at
Go
once.
get your
Do your
get your
worst.
food.
Huh?
Never in doubt.
There we go. There we go. That's
On my
looking
honor
nice.
as a knight.
That's some
I
good
blossom
gameplay
ever
there.
bright.
My lance grows ever sure.
There's always more to learn.
There we go. I might need to watch how high these missions level is, because we were a little bit under leveled for that mission, and I was a little bit
Hold,
kicking
Sir Laurent.
above our
Or
pay
perhaps
grade.
you'd prefer I call you Renault instead.
You have me mistaken.
At least hear my words. You bear no blame for the actions you committed under Zenoiran's influence. Come, dispense of that helm and wield your lance for the liberation.
I know not of who you speak. And even if I did, that man perished 10 years ago.
We're making some good honors here. Oh, something about a secluded shore. We have all the materials we need here. Maybe I should have spent our meager timber somewhere else. Let's station our other generic here
Not a
for
problem.
now. And we got some stuff up here. We can't do anything with this just yet, but having these kind of greened out is kind of nice to have. So we'll do that there. Hello, sir. I would like to... We already linked that. We're good. Get as many divine shards as we can. Yoink the divine shards. I want to get to this tower up here. Never mind. We can take him out one shot. I thought that tower would have something. Let me put reposition you here. I do kind of want to make another team. Is what I'm thinking. So we can put like Hodrick here. And then we have Sharon in the back. And having some magic damage and like Berenice maybe. Albin is such a good unit as well. We have some really good units. Alright, because we still have 5 more units that we could really make a 5th team. Just kind of checking on these. Seeing how far we can go. Get as many divine shards as we can. We have not done all of the other thing we haven't done is we haven't done all of the hidden item quests or whatever they're called. Is there a pass through here? There's no pass through. I read it. Let's run up top. The hidden item quests give you some really good items and equipment and stuff, so it's probably pretty useful. It's probably a good idea to do them sooner rather than later. Can I just talk to you? There's nothing blocking this, which is kind of surprising. I think our next thing we want to get is the Angel Plume. We could put Angel Plume on our archer that's behind our cavaliers, and he'd carry pretty hard. Oh, we may be screwed here. No, we're fine. Alright, show me the world quest. What level is this? Battle for Peshvari. Level 12. Alright, level 12 is pretty high. Pretty high level. Our last quest we just did was level 12, and it was a little bit above our pay grade for the moment. Okay, we got caught by the thief. Stun him. Yoink. No. That is a tower, but it's not the tower, like one of the towers that has the stuff in it. The thieves are just faster than us. Ooh, there's a divine shard back here. Alright, let's see if we can... We got caught by this guy again. There we go. I think we're going to want to do this quest before here. Oh, we still haven't done Liberation of this one. This one's way lower level. So we've got like 2 little quests down here that we can do. Let's do here. Let's deploy to this stage. It has hunters in it, which is kind of annoying. But we shouldn't have too much issues with it. We get Laurent again. This is such a fast one. Wait, let me see if I can just bum rush it. Deploy.
I'll ride any distance. How can I assist?
Okay, we can't quite
Consider
bum rush
it done.
Let's deploy a second unit. I think we're gonna deploy Travis's unit. No, let's deploy France.
To the skies! I stand ready.
Yeah, you can take out.
Understood.
Haste and fall, that's fine. How's Lauren do against
Until
these
my
guys?
dying breath, your decree made manifest.
You're
Oh, I forgot
nothing.
about the archers. Ooh, do the archers take out Fran? Is that why we're taking so much damage here? 31. Yeah. That's how it be. Just keep sending it.
One thrust of the lance is all I
First
need.
strike, we're fine.
It was never in doubt.
These are lower level, so this is only
Prepare
like a
to be
level
run
7
through.
quest or something. So it's not as important for us to... Because we don't get any... As long as they're 3 levels below,
One
we
thrust of the
basically get
lance
no
is all
EXP.
I need.
So we can just rush these. Right? Any of these like
Naturally.
smaller, lower level quests. Like, we don't need to worry about gaining EXP in these quests. We can just rush them. Get 70,000 score. Alright, there we go.
Prince Elaine. And Hodrick, too.
Have you found peace, Renault?
Unable to bear the weight of my sins, I've traveled these lands in search of some minor shred of atonement. But it was all an egoistic crusade in the end. There is no unmaking the suffering these people have endured under Zenoiran rule. Not even claiming the vile heads of their oppressors can bring the masses the solace they deserve. They, and the very land itself, grow weary from a decade of war. Famine, plague, and the greed of men now prevail. And I, inadequate as I am alone, could never hope to end their gruesome reign. Before such cruel reality, I am utterly powerless.
If I may, Sir Renault, no action can hope to quell the flames of regret. They burn on, ever darkening our minds and consuming our pasts. Yet, their blaze is not the end of all things. You would see that, should you only turn your gaze forward. Forward to hope, and to the future of all those we hold dear. For there can be no greater treasure than that. You said such words yourself, sir. That conviction was ever the paradigm I aspired to achieve.
You've grown stronger than you realize, Clive. It's just as you say. No action I take can undo the sins I've wrought upon this continent. Yet with the rage that burns deep within me, perhaps I can lay to rest the man I once was, and begin this life anew. Prince Elaine, I, Renault, shall serve as your spear until the day comes that we've shattered Zenoira's foul tyranny over this land. As long as I live and breathe, I am yours to command.
And now we have Renault. So you get Renault by doing a number of those liberation quests that we were just doing. And he's a very strong unit because he comes promoted. So kind of like some of the ways you can get early promoted units is if you go to Elheim, you can get Rosalind. If you go do a couple liberation quests, you can get Renault. And then the other one is you have to get enough divine shards, and then you can get Oracles. You can also get Berengaria fairly quickly. Let me expand units. Let's bring this up to 4. So now we have 5 units with 4 slots in them. And we definitely want to maybe adjust some of our teams, I think. Make room for Renault. How many divine shards do we have? Because as soon as we get 20, I think we have 12. We need 8 more divine shards for what I want to do. That was a barricade kit. I was really hoping that was going to be not a barricade kit. I might do a little bit of mining. Because right now we only have treasure map 3, and we still need 2 more treasure maps. This looks like a treasure map. If I can hit the middle. This is like my warm-up round, alright? Alright, there we go. We got the treasure map 4. And then we just need 1 more treasure map after this. We're not going to get the Mighty Dig level 2. Because we spent so much time on that treasure map. Yeah, that's fine. I usually like to try to build up to Mighty Dig level 2. dig level 1. Oh, I screwed that up. Let's see if we can find. Okay, it's mighty dig level 2. Get some stones. Okay, no treasure map. Some good amount of stones. Let's see what we got here. This looks like treasure map. So this is probably the final treasure map. There we go. Just as soon as I got my, what's it called? My rhythm going. Okay, so now we have the final treasure map, so we don't need to do any more digging. I screwed that up. I should have done, waited just a little bit. I thought it was at the level 2, but it was not. Let's use our mighty dig before we run out of time. There we go. So now we have Cornea Treasure Map 5. So there's no more treasure maps in this region. So we don't really have any reason to dig anymore. Like, we could dig if we needed some gold, but it just takes so long that I don't really feel the need to. I don't remember how to get to that one. Treasure map 3 shouldn't be too hard to get to. Treasure map 4 we might already have access to. Let me put treasure map 4 here. Let's go over to... We might not have access to treasure map 4 yet. Let's do this battle of Preshvari. Let me save here before. Actually, I probably should have done some shopping first, because we have a good amount of gold. Let me see. Tailwind Cape is pretty good. What were we missing from here? We have everything I want from there. We have everything I want from here. We have everything I want from there. Hoarfrost Axe is kind of fun, I will say. Ironclad Buckler might be nice to have. Spiked Hammer is good. We should go to this town just to see if we can repair it. Is another thing. Okay, we're missing the meager timber. We can do the other ones though.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place.
I do like Icy Blow quite a bit. This is a very useful item. If you set your allies to not attack frozen enemies, you can effectively kind of leave. You can have like a person in the front freeze the front line, and then you can have your backliners take out the other units in the back. So you can kind of just freeze a unit in place. It's a pretty fun item. Like, you just have to kind of adjust your tactics a little bit. Is it currently nighttime? It is currently nighttime. Let's go talk to this guy here. He sells a lot of good stuff, but he only is open during night. What can you... Thief's Mantle is really useful, but it does cost 20,000. So I think we're going to skip by it for now. We could get both of the pendants, which is probably what I'm going to do. Starless Bow is also really powerful. I think we're going to buy the Starless Bow, and we're going to buy both the pendants. And then Zenoiran Sword, Zenoiran Spear. Zenoiran Axe. These are all really solid weapons, especially for early game, because they give you so many extra defenses. I'm thinking if I want to buy one of them. If I were to buy one of them, which one would I need? Let me compare. Let me look at who could use these. Zenoiran's sword wouldn't be bad. Zenoiran's spear would be really solid for Hodrick. Zenoiran axe would be really nice to have on Bruno. If we wanted to try to use Bruno as a frontliner. I'm thinking I'm gonna buy the Zenoiran sword. Because I think we're gonna have, like, most of our frontliners are sword users. So let's go into unit formation. Instead of going to unit formation, let me look at who has what sword equipped. Okay, so we have the Zenoiran sword. I might put it on you. Initiative up 3 and accuracy plus 10 isn't as important on Miriam as the, like, Zenoiran sword. And then I might give Rose Knight's sword to somebody else. We could give this to Joseph. Viperfang is probably fine to keep on Lex for now. And then we just look through our other items. These are all looking fine. We would like to give you... Okay, let's give Renault this. And then everybody's got, like, semi-decent weapons. Starless Bow might be better than Interrogator's Bow. We don't necessarily need to choose between them, right? But if we put Starless Bow on, we can blind some units, and blinding is one of the strongest effects in the game. Cleric's Cane is really powerful. It's probably better than the Hollowed Mace as well. It might be better than the Lyrical Wand as well. I'm gonna hold off on doing... Oh, we can... I really wish we could give it to our Shaman. But unfortunately we cannot. I'm gonna hold off on giving that to somebody though. Alright, so we've made a little bit of inventory upgrades. Have we expanded our units yet? Let's go over here. See if we can expand any of our units. Okay, we already expanded these to level 4. Alright, now I want to go into here. And I'm thinking we'll just throw out some units that I generally want to have used. Like Renault, I generally want to use. And then Berenice and Oosh are units that I want to use because I haven't used them in my previous playthroughs as extensively as other characters. So let's put out Berenice, or let's put out Oosh. This might be a fine team on its own. I kind of want to swap Renault and Adel, because Renault gives this team a lot of power. Only 17 initiative. Level 11 though. You're level 11 though. Stun and Guard Seal immunity is huge, actually. Let's set this to HP. Own HP is below 50%. Let's also put it below Wild Rush. That looks pretty good. For now. That looks pretty good for now. And then you can switch to the Battler's Shield here. And I should probably give Lex a Battler's Shield in the back here, because he's in the back line. We might want to put you in the middle, because I think you have the highest HP, 41. Yeah, that's probably fine. Put him in the middle there. And that looks fine for now. Let's see how we do up here. We're not doing any like major team building right now. Like we're just kind of putting units that kind of work well together. Let me save before we go in. Like we're not looking at like combo skills, because early on you don't really have that many skills, or like the equipment that combos together. You're just kind of going for value, general value. That triple flyer right off the bat is something.
Another step on the long road. I shall see it done.
That is one of the teams of all time.
Until my dying breath.
Let's deploy another unit. I'm trying to decide which unit.
To the skies!
Let's see how you do.
Nowhere is too far.
Yeah, you do fine enough
Sir.
against them.
I wield this
Renault doesn't
lance
have
for
any
the
magic
people
damage,
of
so they
Cornea.
don't take out that guard.
Until my dying
So
breath.
we need to deploy another unit. We have 2 units with hammers. That would do pretty well. We can either do Joseph or Travis, or Adel's unit.
I'll ride
Let's
any
deploy
distance. I'm prepared for anything.
Let's see how you do.
I ride
Alright,
at
these
once.
people are doing pretty good.
I shall see it done.
We'll have him follow behind.
By your royal word.
Alright, and then our flyer.
Prepare to be
Alright,
run
we should
through.
do pretty good here. Yep, we've got that magic damage in the back. Alright, we should be
Face
doing
me
pretty
and
good
be
here.
cut down.
Yep. Getting pretty good damage here. I'm surprised we didn't get any EXP
I stand ready.
from that.
Understood.
Do your worst.
Alright, they hit with the right unit.
I've much room to
We get
improve.
a level up on Hodrick. I forgot to equip
How can I assist?
you do no damage.
Until
No.
my dying breath.
Does a little bit of damage.
I advance.
How can you
Merely
do
say
no
the word.
damage? Oh, they have the magic guard. Oh, they got magic guards. Alright. Where's Sylvie? Which team did I put Sylvie in? This team? You don't have valor points. Alright. That's just how it's gonna be.
I see you
We
don't
take
value
3,
your
but
life.
we do a ton more. Alright, let's see. Let's just speed it up. Toughness? That's fine. That doesn't affect anything.
For the people of Fevrith.
I don't think we can actually kill these guys. Without like our gargoyle
I shall see
or
it
our
done.
flying. You do so much damage to them.
By your royal word.
Just doing some battles, just do battles
No
here.
mercy.
Alright, we should be killing them with Franz.
Another step forth.
A little May the Father smile upon me.
Curing Call is actually so good.
Dead and buried.
I'm gonna put... I think there might be a point in putting Cleric King on her now. And then... with this one, we want to do, like, attack type, Rose attacked for protection. And then now that she has Curing Call, I don't really feel like we need the Miracle Wand on her.
At your
Let's
service.
go with this.
At once.
That's perfect. Alright, Renault.
I stake my honor on this
He
battle.
gets more damage in. So he's still doing net positive damage.
I'm prepared for anything.
Yeah, if we attack there, they just get to heal
I
up.
wield
Does
this
Renault
lance for
still
the
do
people
net
of
positive
Cornea.
damage? Alright,
Your
he still
decree
does
made
net positive
manifest.
damage.
I see you don't value your life.
The HP stat is going down.
Until my
does
dying
Renault-
breath.
Alright, that's
By
still
your
net
royal
positive
word.
damage. He's gonna get blocked by the
For the
gladiator.
people of Fevrith.
No, he's not. Alright, we're good.
My steed can ride no further.
Alright,
I
Renault,
wield this
you
lance
can
for the
rest.
people of Cornea.
Alright, you should do...
Prepare to be run through.
Yeah. Knock him all the way down. Oh, we get knocked back?
How can I
I'm
assist?
kind of surprised that we got
Consider
knocked
it
back
done.
there. Can I switch
You're
to...
nothing.
I can ill afford to fall.
One thrust of the
Alright, we
lance
can
is all
switch
I
to you,
need.
which is good. 'Cause I'd
Was
rather
never in
use the
doubt.
stamina on somebody that can't do damage.
Merely say the word.
You can rest here.
Nowhere is too far.
Alright, you do
Understood.
some damage. Right, and if you can
No
take
mercy.
out enough of those knights in the back, we can actually finish them off with like Renault or something.
At your service.
Alright,
At once.
40 damage. Hopefully that takes out one of the knights in the back.
You're nothing.
That is one of the knights in the back. Okay, we're pretty
My
golden.
griffin needs a rest.
We have to
I
rest
stand
here.
ready.
But theoretically, alright, wait. If Renault can get there before
I
he
shall
gets the
see
heal.
it done.
19 is
Your
net
decree
positive.
made manifest.
Okay, we got there before the heal.
I stake
went off.
my honor on this battle.
Just put a little damage in. Alright,
I wield this lance for the people of
How
Cornea.
can I assist?
You're fine.
Merely say the word.
So yeah, we don't want to attack with these guys anymore because they have their cavalry back up.
Time is with us. Should we only keep our focus?
Alright, here we go. Let's see, 48.
Understood.
That takes out 2 of the units in the back. There we
Face
go.
me and
2 of the
be
units
cut
in the
down.
back. Down. Alright, now we can probably...
Until my dying
just
breath
bum
by
rush
your
with everybody.
royal word.
How can I assist? My steed is swifter
At
than the
your
wind.
service. At once.
Because we can actually put
Prepare
in
to
some
be
damage
run
now.
through.
Now that he doesn't have all the healers, we get the double combat here.
One thrust of the lance is
Is that
all
the
I
front line
need.
gone? That's the front line gone. Okay, is this death? And who do I want to feed it to?
I'm prepared for anything.
This is not death.
I ride at once.
I shall see it
This
done.
is not death.
I advance.
Okay, let's let them do one more combat.
Do your worst.
7 damage here.
I wield
This
this
probably isn't
lance
death
for the
either.
your decree
Nice.
made manifest.
50 damage here.
For the people of Fevrith.
Alright, this should probably
Nowhere is
be
too
death.
far.
Yeah, that's death.
Sir.
Let's
I shall
cancel
see it
move
done.
here.
Merely say the word.
Cancel move here.
At your
You
service.
are going to Valor Seal yourself with a Royal Order.
Victory awaits.
And this should be GG. Yeah, here we go.
No mercy.
GG. And we should get a good chunk of EXP here. That's 1 level on everybody.
I must
Nice.
never yield.
One of the many I can't fail my higher still.
There we go. We can save our progress here. Get some nice honors. Alright, let's see if we can do our deliveries here. We can. Get some nice Renault. Let's station Renault here, or Renault.
I shall see it safe, Your Highness.
What's an armor
If
here?
it's steel you're after,
Ooh,
you're
this
in the
is
right
kinda nice.
place.
Grant the user plus 1 AP and minus 50% attack. So this is 1 AP for 1 passive point, right? So it's pretty fun. This is really good on units that don't really care about their attack, or like doing damage.
Be seeing ya.
So you could put that on something like What's her name? On something like Selby, and she would enjoy that. And you could use some of her more expensive curses. Like, I know one item I usually use on her at some point in the game is Sandstorm. Like the Sandstorm staff. We have some good Divine Shards going right now. Alright, here we go. Can't click that. Alright, let's go down south here. Oh, is this the Tatiana one? Okay, so here's the Tatiana area. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Don't catch me. Don't catch me. Oh, he slowed me. Alright, let's stun him. Stun and run. Give me the Divine Shard. It's not a Divine Shard. Every time I see a shiny and it's not a Divine Shard, I always get so sad. Divine Shard? Not a Divine Shard. Let's see what we got here. Oh, that Cavalier is speedy. Oh, I ran straight into her. You do more damage. Right, here we go. Divine Shard. Alright, we can talk here. Let me check here. So one of these is close by. Alright, let's look up there. I think it's like over... Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Don't pay me any mind. Oh, shoot. We can take him out in one round of combat. It should be over here somewhere. 95 stun him. It should be like right here. Right, because there's the, I can't take out the shaman in one combat. There we go, we found it. Dancer's Anklet is kind of nice to have. Well, let's look at our quest log again. This one is over by the water. I don't exactly remember where this one is. We can try to find it though. Camping set. A little bit lower. We already checked that tower? We already checked that tower. I don't exactly remember where this one is. Let's see. There has to be trees, so I was kind of assuming it would be down south here somewhere. Right? Right, because there's more trees, like, over here. Because it's not always in the middle, and it can't be, like, on the water's edge, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's gotta be south of here. Let's try going. Let's try going down here. We might come back to this one. Or let me think a little bit. So we got this right here. Let's see. Because there's like the river. I think it is down here. Did I just miss it? Am I taking the wrong road? Oh, that's sneaky. It looks like it's one connected part of land or whatever, but it's actually just right there. I walked past it like twice. General's longbow. +1 PP, aerial shift, buff a row of allies. This is really interesting. Especially once you get flying units. Like, we don't have that many flying units right now, but it is 17 base power and +1 passive point. I think we're gonna give this to, we're gonna give it to you. Magic defense. I don't really care about the magic defense. I think we're gonna put this on, and then we're gonna go flying enemies present. Why is he using flying enemies present? After an ally's attack. Oh, plus 20% attack and plus 40% critical rate to flying allies. I'm gonna turn this off. It shouldn't be flying enemies present, it should be flying allies present, or whatever. Because this only works when you have an ally that is flying. Like, it doesn't work against enemies. And then for the last one, we have a harbor there. It's one of the harbors. Let me check. Let's go on this harbor. Let's board a ship. Let's see if we can get to the secluded shore. I can speak. Oh, I can speak sometimes. Only sometimes, though. Alright, here we go. Is this the place? Oh, there's so many divine shards here. So this is the main one. It looks like... maybe down here? Here we go. And that's all the treasure maps. So we got another lapis pendant. That's pretty nice to have. Dancer's anklet, blade dance. This is actually super good. Critical rate and critical damage each time you use an active skill. So what you can do, there's a really interesting weapon that you get later on that every time you crit, you get more, you get another action point, and it gives you minus 30% crit. So you can use the soldier, which has the ability that gives you guaranteed crits, and you can use blade dance, and you can blade dance a lot and get a ton of critical damage. Because this stacks, right? So we might play around with that. It becomes a lot better when you have promoted units, because promoted units just have more passive points than non-promoted units. So it'll become a lot stronger once we have some units that actually have some promoted skills and such. This is a level 14 quest, so we're probably going to hold off on doing that one just yet. I think we're probably going to go for Melisandre here. I might check on our towns and see if we have the items that we need to repair these right now. We're missing the cornut lumber. And for this town, I think this town was apples. Funny enough. No, it's just meager timber. Alright, so we have this town. Probably put Miriam in this town.
I would be honored to accept.
Let's go into some of this items over here. Do we have enough divine shards now? We have 18. We're missing 2 divine shards to unlock. Let's yoink this Luminous Cornash. Faded Journal 3. Oh, wait. This is actually huge. So we could get the King's Sword. Forgot about the King's Sword. Items. Or quest log. Wrong button. Wrong button. Quest log. Where is it? Overworld quest. King's Blade. Minotaur, Mermaid, Griffin, Unicorn. Let me see here. Minotaur. We have the Minotaur. We have the Mermaid. We have Griffin. We have Griffin, and we have Unicorn. So we can actually get the King's... I think we can get King's Blade right now. Which is kind of insane. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Excuse me! Alright, Minotaur. Let's yoink the Minotaur. Before we get attacked again, let's go over to Mermaid. Mermaid. After Mermaid, we're gonna go all the way down to Griffin. Griffin. Now we have the Griffin one. And I think the last one is Unicorn. Is this a above or below? Let's go over here. Let's see. And unicorn. The carving began to glow when I touched it. This must be the final one in the sequence. And now we have the King's Blade. So that's actually huge for our like power output. We definitely want to use that on a character, and we might just put it on Elaine for now, because it's definitely a stat increase from the Templar's sword. Right, so let's put that on Elaine for now, and then we could probably put Templar's sword on like I'm debating if I want to put on Travis or maybe on Lex. Lex is still using the Poison Blade, the Viper Fang, so you could probably enjoy it quite a bit if we just put it on Lex. So that's some huge stat bonuses we've just gotten. We are still missing the core nut lumber. I think we're gonna go over to here. Go get Melisandre. I'm gonna yoink as much stuff as we can. I know we're gonna get stopped here, because we can't go through this way. And before we get Melisandre, I think we're gonna run up here, and we're gonna go see if we can't close this door. Excuse me, Swordmaster. Excuse me. Doing these. Let's bolt the gate. Grab some stuff up here. Oh, they caught us. We should be fine. We just hit him once. Run away. Let's grab this up here. Excuse me, sir. Is this Divine Shard over here? Divine Shard, is that 20? We're 21. Let's go buy the item that I wanted. So now we're gonna get the Angel Plume. This is one of the strongest items in the game, and then we just have to spend 5 more Divine Shards, and then we can get the White Cat Ear Hood after that. And then after White Cat Ear Hood, we're probably gonna do Millennium Scepter. I'm kind of thinking about getting Carnelian Pendant. It's either Carnelian Pendant or we're going for a Lapis Pendant. At the end of the game, I don't think I use all the Lapis Pendants, but I definitely use all of my Carnelian Pendants towards the end game. Because Carnelian Pendants are more hard to acquire. We already have Cleric Cane. I might go for Holy Knight Shield. It's a little bit cheaper than Carnelian Pendant, and it's something that I use throughout the entire game. So I think our next thing might be Holy Knight Shield. That might be our next priority. Ooh, they give us a Carnelian Pendant and a Lapis Pendant for free. And we get Oracles here. This is actually huge. We've just acquired so much power for our team, for our squad. Let's go up here. So I think I'm going to want to put Oracles in a team. We don't have team slots. Oracles is a fairly good frontliner, with only some minor issues with some flyers. I'm might hold off on slotting her in just because I'll have to restructure so many of my teams. I think in between the next run, I'm going to restructure all of my teams and kind of remake a lot of teams just so that we can use a lot of our units that we haven't been using. And I can also equip our gear. I don't want to do too much like gear equipping and all that on stream because that can take a long time to do, like team building, you know?
I'm sick of sitting on my hands all day. Why does war have to be so boring? Those morons will pay for stationing me in the middle of absolute nowhere.
Lower your voice, Lady Melisandre. There's no telling whose ears lie behind what corners.
Anyone worth half a damn wouldn't bother listening to my drivel. I swear fealty to Galerius, and this is my prize?
Enough. This querulous nonsense is unbecoming of the storied House May's sole survivor. Your relation to the family line...
Can we please not go into this now? I'd rather not feel belittled by my glorious ancestors today.
Urgent news, milady!
Speak.
It's the rebels, sir. They're approaching our camp.
Marching from Lisbouche, This all comes far sooner than I'd expected.
And if the reports are to be believed, it seems His Highness Elaine leads the charge.
That's the best news I've heard in months. This Elaine fellow might as well be hand-delivering our long-lost glory himself.
Ah, there's the Lady Melisandre I know.
I just hope he's easy on the eyes, too.
And there's the other side of her.
Can't you tell a joke when you hear one? He could be the most handsome man in the world, and I'd still fight just the same. Now, prepare for the assault. And station a separate contingent, you know where.
Yes, milady. Sound the alarm whistle. I want all lieutenants ready for battle at once.
How old was that prince meant to be again? It would be an awful shame if he breathed his last before I got a good look at him. Maybe I'll just take a quick pre-battle peek. And why shouldn't I? There's not a man in the world who could hope to equal me.
I love Melisandre. I am Melisandre, Zenoiran gentleman and your general and your opponent in the battle ahead. Why, hello there. We might have to use Melisandre on our team. I really like her character, and I haven't made use of her in my previous team comps. So I might have to slot her into our team, at least for a little bit, you know? Alright, let's see what we can do here. Let's definitely deploy Fran's unit right away.
To the skies!
They have some of these guys, which is a little bit annoying. Alright, I think we're good for the most part. We might have to hot swap some of our equipment.
Another step on the long road to
here.
absolution.
Let's deploy... We can deploy one more unit. I think we might deploy Joseph, because we don't want to deploy our armored
In service
knight
of the
just
royal
yet.
family.
Let's go here. Let's change up our equipment a little bit. I want to make you... You're only 26. How fast are these? These are 15. Okay, that's fine. This is technically fine as is. Like, we don't have to slot in anything special for it. 17. Yeah,
Until my dying breath, I advance.
How fast are these? 10? Oh, we're chilling. I'd love to take out those guys.
Awaiting your
that's
command.
What I'm gonna try to do.
By your word.
I stand
And
ready.
Elaine can probably go take out,
At once.
or at least try to.
Nowhere is too far.
My problem with Fran and Flyers in general is that they're
Sir.
just slower, and they have less stamina.
I see you don't
So
value
they're a
your
little
life.
bit annoying to use for practical cases.
I stake my honor on this battle.
Tis the fruit of my labor.
Get the
Keep
Radiant
getting
Knight, you
sharper.
get the Hunter level up.
I shall see it done.
We can send you.
Your
directly
decree
here.
made
I'll not
manifest.
fail
You
you.
can probably
As you
damage
wish.
them a little bit for Fran to follow up on. Oh, they touched.
For the
That's
people of Fevrith.
We're running out of stamina with Renault.
Until my
Can you
dying
get to Hero
breath,
4?
by
Run out of
your
stamina?
royal
You
word.
can. Alright, we should be good.
I'll be taking that.
Do I need to have... No, you can take this kill, because this will give EXP to Selvi. I might go as far as to give you Chloe's Charm. Where is Chloe's Charm? Yeah, you can have Chloe's Charm instead of the Warrior Pendant. Renault taking a little bit of damage
I shall
there.
hold nothing back.
I won't hold you back.
What would you ask?
Alright, we do want to use...
I
so here's
wield
the
this
problem.
lance
We do
for the
wanna use
people of
this on
Cornea.
that. And that kind of puts you in danger. But you definitely need to take out this
Your decree made manifest.
first, because you're already getting
I'll
shot
not
by
fail
it.
you.
I stand ready.
Otherwise, we need to use you here,
Understood.
and then
What
for
would you ask?
We'd like go here and then here
Very well.
would be the goal.
I stake my honor on
All
this
right, Renault
battle.
can take that out. We're taking a lot of damage on Renault. He's getting very
I'll
close
not let
to
this
losing
go to
some units
waste.
in his team. Which, as soon as you lose units, it becomes much harder.
I
maybe
wield
you go
this
here
lance
and
for
start
by
firing.
your royal word.
Awaiting
See how
your command.
fast you go. You do fine against him, actually. I
By
was
your
too
word.
concerned.
I have
but,
reached
like,
my destination.
Joseph is just so strong. Let's put some damage into the watchtower.
At your service. Sir.
Might as well start sending you northward.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Alright, you don't need to do... You don't need to go there anymore.
What would you ask?
You can go northward.
As you wish. Come.
Alright, stun them.
I'll not fail
How
you.
well do you do against these guys? You do
By
well
your
enough. You can stop the enemies from spawning.
I shall hold nothing back. Awaiting
let's
your
cancel
command.
movement for a little bit.
I
You can
stand
move
ready.
over here
At once.
and battle them.
Be gone from my sight.
Hello.
I'll not fail you.
If I didn't want to fight you. You're fighting.
Very
them.
well.
That's what it looks like.
You're nothing.
Alright, knock him back.
At your service. Sir.
That's a 3... that's 3 stamina for that combat. That's a little
Gaze
bit...
upon the face of your demise. My steed demands rest.
I shall see it done.
You're gonna rest here.
What would you
You're gonna
ask?
rest here.
Nowhere is too
You're gonna
far.
move up. If we can get the,
No mercy.
yeah, it's a 3 stamina combat.
stand ready.
Alright, can you take out them?
Understood.
Not really. Alright, we'll take out
You're
them.
nothing. Victory is ours. Nowhere is too far.
I wish I had
At
like
once.
Berengaria or Albin in Elaine's unit. Like, it's nice to have Berengaria or Albin
No mercy.
characters unit, because you can restore, like, they suffer from stamina issues.
I have to catch my breath.
I think I'm gonna have to deploy another unit down here. Adel's unit's the
I'll ride
master
any
of the
distance.
two,
I'm prepared for
so
anything.
we'll send him up.
My steed is swifter than the wind.
You can't rest yet because you have to do another combat.
At your service.
You have provoke. We could use a watch.
I stand ready.
Valor skill. We could gravity. We could gravity here. That'd be fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Know your standing. Awaiting your command. By your word.
Alright, you can rest
At your
here.
service.
One thrust of the lance is all I
Alright,
need.
we'll skip this.
I'll not fail
What do
you.
here?
As you wish.
22. That's fine.
Until
you can
my
probably
dying
move
breath.
down. You can probably go set reeler point and then take
Your
this guy
decree
out.
made manifest.
I shall hold nothing back.
22 damage, that's the next frontliner down. Is this fine to feed to Adel? Yeah, this is fine to feed to Adel.
Do your worst.
Adel doesn't finish him off. Oh, it's because they have so much magic defense. Alright, that's definitely fine to feed to Joseph.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
It shouldn't come as a surprise.
Drinks are on me.
What would you ask?
Can garrison
By your
here.
word. Hoist the banners.
Alright,
I'll
here
not
we're
fail
gonna
you.
deploy Travis's unit. We'll
No
deploy
surprise
out
there.
here.
Yeah?
You can kind of weaken this
There in
guy
a second.
How can I assist?
You can blink this, and you don't do good against the Griffin. So maybe we do like respect.
I ride at once.
Respect the Griffin Knight. Something like that.
Hope you've made your peace.
Travis takes him out too, which is fine.
Go on.
You should get there before Joseph does.
'Tis no
Before,
better shield
Renault
than
gets there.
adequate preparation.
Time for payback. See ya.
Alright, let's move.
I stand
You're still
ready.
resting.
Let's
Travis
take
can
what's
go
ours.
Take out the Griffin.
Won't take long.
Renault, I didn't set Renault to move. We locked the door down there, so we've already got that avenue shut off for them. Let's send
I wield
Renault.
this lance for the
Renault
people
does
of
really good
Cornea.
against Griffin, theoretically.
I advance.
We could move Joseph.
Found
up as
something
well.
nice.
Awaiting your command.
You can
Very
take out
well.
them. Alright, Travis
I'll
should
make
be
it
fine
quick.
against the Griffin. Renault should do fine against these units down here.
I see you don't value your life.
You know, we're doing good.
'Tis my undying spirit which drives me forth.
Renault,
Until
I might
my
move
dying
Renault
by
back.
your royal
He's
word.
got a little bit more
I'm
EXP
prepared for anything.
than my other units.
My steed is swifter than the wind.
So I'd rather spread out the love a
Time
little
for
bit, you know?
payback.
Get my other units leveled up so that they have
I
the
didn't
same
have a
kind of
choice.
EXP that he has.
Go
I'm
on.
gonna turn off Melisande. That's the true strike. That's the true strike. That's the true strike. Look at this. Keen edge, true strike. True strike. True strike. Alright. Let's calm down there just a little bit. Let's calm down there a little bit. Haste and Strike and Artery Strike are so good. Is it because of her weapon, the Stingray? Getting an extra 2 passive points on an enemy kill is actually huge. Excuse me.
Yeah?
Yeah, you ain't fighting him. You can go battle them.
How shall I proceed?
One thrust of the
knock him
lance is
back,
all I need.
And then Travis can go get a little bit of finish.
Do your worst.
Alright, you're gonna use the rest of your stamina on Melisandre.
How can I assist?
Ooh, wait, I kinda wanna get some EXP on you. I also want to turn off Melisandre's
Consider it done.
reinforcements.
What would you
How do do
ask?
this, Melisandre?
As
I
you
will
wish.
send you to turn off
Merely say the
Melisandre's
word.
reinforcements. You're going to, instead of move,
How can I
you're
assist?
going to instant rest. And then
Let's
Travis
take what's
can go
ours.
finish them.
There in a second.
And then my Griffin Knight is still
Nowhere is
resting.
too far.
It's like,
Sir,
does she even have, she has flight, but she doesn't have like quick rest or anything. And like, what's
Hope you've made
crazy
your peace.
is that they give the Cavaliers like 300 movement
No hard
speed and quick
feelings.
rest, right? So like, Cavaliers have quick rest as well. It's like it's 268 movement speed and quick rest. It's insane.
Yeah?
Like
Won't take long.
They shouldn't have quick rest, in my opinion, or like they shouldn't have.
Time for payback.
They shouldn't be as fast as they are, and they shouldn't have quick rest.
I can't
Like
stay
it's
on my
way
feet.
too much.
Go on.
It's way over the
Awaiting
top
your
with how
command.
powerful Cavaliers are.
Very well.
All right, we'll send you over. I'm gonna have my main squad take out her maybe.
I shall hold nothing back.
All right, we'll do a little bit of damage here. Chip them down a little bit. We can do another combat.
Gaze upon
Oh,
the
that
face of
kills.
your demise.
I'll try.
Come.
Well, that kills. That's fine.
This liberation of yours is even tougher than they say. But don't expect I'll give in without a fight.
Hold fast.
that must have hurt.
Magic control? Yo.
Healing you.
Even on the parry, she still takes chip damage because of magic.
Lethargy takes you!
Chip down. Assaulting blow is actually huge here. Oh, it misses.
Enfeeble!
Oh, do we not kill?
Not what
We might not kill. 'Cause I don't expect this to one-shot. Okay, crit, hit crit.
The battle is won.
I was like, it might have just looked like it was close
I'll
to
need to
killing.
study this further.
Offensive curse is huge.
A trivial undertaking.
We get Stingray. Nice.
What shall be done with her, my prince?
I know how this goes. I'm prepared for any fate you see fit.
We're gonna recruit her.
Come, Melisandre. You belong with me.
Was that a proposal?
Perhaps I misspoke. I mean that you belong with us. The Liberation, that is. We have great need of fighters of your distinction.
Oh, Well, I suppose it's still a tempting offer.
You mean to accept, milady, but their hopes of success are nigh non-existent.
Think for a minute, Colum. What did our loyalty to Galerius get us besides tedium and depression? And now that we've failed him, he's bound to complete the trifecta with our heads on the chopping block.
A fair point. We'd more than likely face the same fate were we to decline the Liberation's offer besides. In truth, no odds are too small when they're the sole chance to preserve your noble lineage.
Speaking of that lineage, just imagine. Cornia's illustrious House Maillet, allied with the rebels who seek to reclaim her status. Why, we'd be a prized feather in their cap. Isn't that right, Elaine?
I wouldn't dare disagree. Our union would be a significant one indeed.
Then it's settled. I should say, I've taken quite a liking to you. Know that that's why I'm joining, above anything else.
Thank you, Melisandre.
That's not all I want, though. Once you claim the throne, I'll be expecting a place at your side for real.
Sorry?
Oh, don't worry. I'm not asking to be queen. Just one of the few dozen consorts every king calls upon.
Fascinating, yes. Let's discuss it another time, shall we?
Yeah, Melisandre is a little bit of a funny character. You know, you gotta have your waifu characters in the game, you know? And she's definitely up there. The Black Iron Sword is actually pretty good because we get it so early on. So now we have a second fighter in Colm, and we also have Melisandre. So if we look at our character list, we have Colm, and he's pretty good early on. I don't think we're gonna slot him in. I'd rather use Lex, even though he's a higher level than Lex, just because I prefer like our starting characters or whatever. And then Melisandre is a sword fighter, and you get quite a few sword fighters throughout the story, but I think I'm going to use Melisandre over the other options you get throughout the story. She's really good. The big thing that they have is their keen edge, right? But their big issue is they have some trouble with kind of like the armored units up front, and their physical attack isn't that high. So they have really high accuracy and really high crit rate, but they don't have that much physical attack. So we got the one item that I'm interested in trying out on her. Where is it? The Dancer's Anklet. And grants user 20% crit rate and 20% crit damage. So that'll get her up to 50% crit rate. And Hasten Strike I'm only going to put on if we have Scout. Combatant type Scout. Right? And so we can do something like, we have the Black Iron one, and we also have, do we not have her weapon? Oh, she was using the Stingray. So we have the Stingray, and we have the Black Iron weapon. And Stingray is like, it has a better version of the Artine Strike. There might be a point in putting this on, and then doing combatant type Scout. And that'll give her that should give her enough attack to kill a scout if she crits. And then we want to put on like a crit rate item. So I don't think there's a subset crit rate. We just have to find the eye patch. Yeah. So that puts her at 65% crit rate. So you kind of just hope for a crit on this attack. And if it crits, then you're golden, because you get the extra 2 passive points, and then she can Stingray and crit again. And then she also has parry, right? And parry grants the user +1 AP. So you can potentially put her in like the front line and do a really interesting kind of parry crit thing with her. She's definitely a really interesting unit. She also gets 2 swords, so you can put this on her, and then you can put like a sword that gives her more crit. Because this gives her 15 crit, and then you can put on a sword that gives her like 5% crit rate as well, once she gets evolved. Or just a sword of a higher base attack. You can even put Heaven's, the King's Blade, on her. Or a sword that gives her some nice evasion, like the Heaven's Swing Sword. There's a lot of things you can do with her. But we're gonna have to do some team building to kind of slot her in. She doesn't have that much survivability as a frontliner, so it's a little bit sketchy to use her as a frontliner. Ooh. Just trying to run away. Let's do this one.
You call that a swing? Unhand my friend, knave!
Why don't you make us, if you and that toothpick of a sword even can?
What shall we do, my prince?
We teach them that tormenting the innocent is not a hobby that comes without its price.
Are you hurt?
No, ma'am. Thank you. What a striking figure. Just who is she?
Monica.
A little bit of Monica. Do 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 do. I ship Monica and Clive together. They kind of like show you Berenice and Clive earlier on, but I prefer Monica for Clive. We can get this. Is this the final one for Cornea? That is not the final one for Cornea. Let me look at my quest log. Cemeteries, we're missing one more cemetery. It's probably up here somewhere. Did I miss it down here? Oh, we missed it down here. Wait, I missed a cemetery down here. Here we go. And we get the Charm of Warding, which is pretty fun. And I don't really think the Gravekeeper boots are something we're going to use. They're kind of niche in my opinion, but Charm of Warding's pretty fun. Right, Gravekeeper boots give you an AP whenever an ally dies, but Charm of Warding gives Magic Barrier, which can prevent magic damage and also negate afflictions. So you can slot in like Magic Barrier onto like a unit that has Hodrick in it. Like if we put Magic Barrier with you instead of Familiar's Choker, right? And then Hodrick can potentially survive some combats that have magic units in them. I almost want to put it on you. Oh, let's go. Met has skill. Charm of warding. Activates before an ally hit with a magic tag. Prioritize armored. Right? And that's going to protect Hodrick from a lot of magic damage. As long as she doesn't accidentally... Yeah, we should be fine. This is pretty good. We don't necessarily need to have Fire Burst on all the time either. So that kind of makes Hodrick a lot more durable, because that negates all the magic damage of that attack. And I can't teleport up there. Let me check over here. Let me see if there's any liberation quests here. There we go. What level is this one? Level 13. Okay. What level is this one? Probably 13 and 14. 14. Oh, we've got another one of these over here. Moderate level 1. Alright. Going for these fish. Grab the divine shards. Another divine shard here. Oh, he's gonna catch me. He's gonna catch me. We can maybe slot in Melisandre. We don't take him out, but we get to use all this stuff over here. Gotta grab all the... That was not a divine shard, that was a mantle kit. The mantles are pretty good. They only last 3 combats, but they're mostly just good for the support missions. Can I go through here? I can totally pass through there. Alright, I'm gonna go up here, just so that we have this one showing. Miracle fruit. Alright, we should have all the core nut lumber we need. I was gonna teleport for it, but... Oh, he got me. Alright, we're fine. There is a bridge over here, right on the side of this. Maybe I'm crazy. No, that's in the Dragon Hold. Alright. So we've got maybe like 4 more combats in Grand Korean before we're like done with it. Let me teleport down here. Or we should teleport to this unrepaired town, because we can definitely repair this town now. Yep, we got the core nut lumber. Station a guard. I'm probably just gonna put maybe like Oracles there, or Travis. Yeah, we'll put Travis there.
Made the right choice.
And I think we might do one little mission left, like one more little mission. Let's go for this one right here. I don't quite want to set up my team just yet. Like, for the next, I'm gonna redo all our teams, so we're using some of the units that we just got. This is a divine shard. It's not a divine shard. Every time I see a shiny and it's not a divine shard, it should be over here, right? Where's this quest? Unyielding shield, talk to hands. Okay. Here we go. I knew she was down there, I just didn't know. They caught me. Alright, we got it. Do we have to beat this in one combat? Here we go. Flood our cavaliers.
Laika! Thank the Father you're all right.
I'm sorry to worry you, Hans.
Don't be. This wasn't your fault. And you, Sir Alec. Words will forever fail to capture my gratitude for what you've done this day.
We'll never forget this, brave hero.
Please, your continued safety is thanks enough. Our role in this is concluded, my lady. I trust you'll see them to sound shelter.
Whatever Kerr has claimed you're not but a reclusive coward, they're dead wrong. I suppose that's what I get for believing rumors. Forgive me, Prince Elaine.
You must have me confused. I'm...
Champion of the rebel army and lost son of Queen Elenia. I'm well aware.
Enlighten me, Monica. If you knew Elaine was the prince, why did you leave us to dispatch those rogues by ourselves?
You speak as though you have no blame in the matter. Or do you greet all your acquaintances with such shameless detachment?
You know her, Clive?
In a manner of speaking, yes. The woman before you is Lady Monica, beloved granddaughter to Cornia's own Marquis Nordheim. And though the affair is years since buried, by a compact reached between the Marquis and mine own grandfather, the Count, she was my fiancée as well.
This is a great deal to grasp.
Ex-fiancé would be more accurate, Your Highness. As for you, Clive, I've no doubt you're aware of the shadow your liberation antics cast over my family. Zenoiran confiscated our territory, stripped us of our title, and what scant land we were seen fit to retain stood on the farthest fringes of the entire kingdom.
Monica, I'm sorry. I never meant for any of this.
And I never asked for your apology. It's as you say, long buried neath the sands of time. In any case, our land now rests firmly in Zenoiran's steeled fist, and I haven't the authority to let the liberation cross it.
But...
Oh, don't look at me like that. We all know the tale. Yesterday's fiancé becomes today's foe.
A story as tragic as it is trite. But I've made my peace with what must be done.
Then prove it. You've shod this horse, now show me how you ride. Though a suggestion, if I may. Don't stay your hand. One false step, and you'll find yourself the freshest corpse in the body pit. Just like those rogues before you.
I love Monica. I like her little relationship that she has with Clive. Let me see what level this challenge is. Level 12? Alright. I think we might do that quest, but we're going to start that quest starting next time, because this one's going to be a little bit longer. Because this involves these two towns, these three towns, so it's a pretty long quest. And I also want to do a little bit of team building now that we have some more units. And I'll kind of do that off screen because I want to slot in some units like Melisandre, Orclis, Renault. Renault's already on our team, but Melisandre and Orclis, I want to slot into our main squad. So I'll have to move some of our units around and maybe bench some of our existing characters to kind of fit in some units that haven't gotten as much love so far. So anyway, thank you all for watching, It's been a pleasure playing with all of you today, and I hope to see you again next time.